week's edition of Bevsette the Glass Lass is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as we're getting ready for all those bowl games to start rolling your way, and it's time to root for your alma mater, your local school, or just the one that you like to root for anyway, or perhaps root against. And you're at all of those football parties, and of course you have that old buddy Carl who insists that you have to try his salsa so hot that it'll melt a dragon's tongue. Make sure you stay hydrated and keep things cool down inside your mouth with that one product that has all of the great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Tuesday night, which means it's time for our weekly Skyrim serial, where we are still in the midst of our story, Bevsette, the Glass Lass. She is the often mentioned but never seen before now sister of Bellathor's General Goods there in Whiterun, who always likes to tell everybody he's so big into buying and selling. If he had a sister, he'd sell her in a second. Well, he did. He sold his sister Bevsette into a slavery ring that he's actually a part of. Sorry about that. Had to clean something off there. And she was able to escape from the warlock that she was being kept as a slave and thrall for. She and her friend Inigo, who also was able to escape from this slave ring, are now in the process of eliminating all the leaders of this slave ring here in Skyrim. First, it was Aaron in Riften. Then it was Calixto in Windhelm. Then they discovered it was Erikur in Solitude, but he was a Thane. He's a Thane, and that was a little bit hard to take care of. They had to bide their time for the right opportunity for that one. So they went down to Markarth and took out the Silverbloods, the leader of the Silverblood family, who was the person there and did a lot of the funding for the operation. In the process, they found a vampire lord that was trying to enthrall an entire town, and they took care of him, much to the delight of the citizens of Morthal. They went up to Dawnstar, took out Silas, the member of the group that not only was running things on the Dawnstar in the Pale, but also was using his connections as a Mystic Dawn wannabe to get Mehrunes Dagon's protection over their ring, which is no longer there because Silas has been eliminated. All that's left now is her brother himself, Bellathor, and the leader of this ring, the dreaded Nazim. However, that has had to take a back seat as dragons have returned to Skyrim, and it turns out Bevsette is Dragonborn. And she's been learning what that means. She's been receiving some training from the Greybeards, and has now met someone who claims to be one of the last remaining members of the Blades, the Dragon Hunters and former guardians of the emperors back in the Septim eras. But it turns out in their investigating to see if the Thalmor were behind it, they found out that one of her partners in the Blades is still alive in the Thalmor after. And that is where we're going to pick up with our story here today. Let's go ahead and get things started. Without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. The wonderful singing voice you've been hearing in the background is Liz, Lizz. She's a variety game streamer on Twitch. You can usually catch her during daylight hours here during the US, like in the mornings and early afternoon kind of stuff. She streams out of, I believe it's Switzerland. This is a mod that's a recording of her singing the theme. She does it in both German and in English, and both of those versions are available on the Nexus website, where all good Skyrim mods go to be waiting to be uploaded and used. So let's go ahead and get things started with our story. Yes, we would like to continue from our last save game. That's an indigo coat. Do not mess with me. I'm wearing the remains of a giant lizard. This is the first time I've ever used indigo as a follower, and I have to say, I love it. He is fun. He is great, and he's good backup. And your character isn't necessarily a heavy fighter themselves. It's just the right amount of balance. Now I can't remember. Did we leave off in Riften, or we were still in Riverwood and needed to go? Because we were going to go get our other house Carl, Jordis, the swords lady. No, we need. Nope, we do have her already. Okay, so that I believe we are ready. Make something happen. Come, everyone. Looks like we have a little trip to take. Town of Riften. I thought I'd be willingly going back to that place. Although I am Jarl, I am a respected member of the community there now as a thane. Get some diet water. It is given, justice is taken. Interesting. Ancient times, hunting Cyrodiil's bears was a privilege of the royal family. The Imperial Reserve was created to ensure they always had an ample. Now, 8 p.m. It's getting late, too late to head towards Riften now. I don't believe there's a carriage service here. No, there is not. Then let us do this. Let's go to Whiterun. Oh, I still need to gather up, get my stuff back. So focused on what she was telling me about Espa, and I forgot the most important thing at all. Oh, it'd be nice to have my armor. Other things.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Let me get my things. And let's make sure we have everything geared up. Okay, we only have one of those. We'll go with whatever was left. Don't need to muffle him. I don't want the necro. Be helpful. it is. Alright. Alright. What time is it now? We still have time to make it to Whiterun. Head towards Whiterun. Not gonna have us going towards Riften this late at night. Indigo.
Riverwood smells of lumber, fresh water, and cabbages.
Any other thoughts,
I
Indigo?
like Riverwood. It feels cozy, productive, and a little clandestine. Okay, let us get back to it.
Alright, let's head out. Quickly get to Whiterun. We can all stay there. We can stay. I'm going blank here. Did we get I'm trying to remember if we bought Breeze home or not. I'm wanting to say we did. We're gonna head there, and then we'll get a good night's sleep, and then we'll head out first thing in the morning. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not gonna wait till first thing in the morning, because we have to beat the Thalmor then. We don't know how much they know about where they will be.
The Meads won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
So I think we're going, hey, Coldrake! Good to have you here. Yeah, it can keep you running in circles, especially if you lose track of what you're doing. But right now, we are on a mission. We have to go find someone. So, with the four of us, I'm not sure what we're going to run into Thalmor-wise. I want to make sure we had Jordis with us. Extra sword arm is not going to hurt. In fact, it'll be quite helpful. Do something here real quick on my screen. There we go. Is that? Alright, all technical difficulties taken care of. Alright, let's hurry catch the wagon from here. Provided it's still here, of course. We can have him take us directly to Riften. Ah, good, you're still here. Slow as to respond as ever.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
I need to hire your carriage. We need to go to the Rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to Riften, please.
And we'll be off. You'll want to watch
Everybody in.
a lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
Okay, let's hurry. Let's see if we can find where he is. Let's get inside. Oh. Where's this Brynjol? Might be here inside the tavern.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
I don't have to take that
This is
from
one of the
you.
signs.
Oh, if you're
the
willing
signs
to
that
back
Lady
those
Mara is
words up with your
displeased with your
fists.
constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the
Got a
handmaiden that
fight
are
going on.
No, Marumo. We talked about this.
Well, he
Kirava. Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Father.
These people
But
must
I've
be
made
made
up my
aware
mind.
of the chaos they've
I'm not a
sown.
warrior.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the
The only
dragons.
reason.
No need to use them as an excuse
because
to
I
harass
gave
our
it to you.
customers.
I'll
Very
pay
well,
you back
Talon.
if it means that
I'll
much.
remove myself
Not
from this
about
den
the
of
coin.
iniquity.
It's
We're
about
not
honoring
kicking
your
you out.
legacy by picking
Just
up
keep the
arms
sermons
and
at the
keeping
temple
this
and
land
let us
free.
all sin in
The
peace.
sooner you remember that.
If you've got the
Better.
coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
right. First she described sounds like you.
Came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
No, Brynjolf, there's other things I need to do. Actually, I'm looking for an old man who might be hiding out here in the city.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business, whether it's your end or mine.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. Until next we meet, lass. You're trying my patience, lass.
And you're trying mine. There's
Taylor,
other sources of
turn around.
information.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I could use your help as Thane here of this fine hold. I could use your help. I'm looking for an older gentleman who might be hiding out somewhere here.
Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there if you can get through the Ratway alive.
Thank you.
Come back
Your
and
help
see
is
us.
appreciated. I will. Don't worry about that. Alright, we have a lead. The Ratway. Hardcore tavern practices. Drink it or get out. Yep. All she wants is your coin. Alright. Brynjolf is even less help than I expected. Well, I don't know what we're expecting here, so I'd best prepare myself.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
I think she's talking to you, Inigo. Alright. What's this public notice say? Come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing through into the Ratway late at night. To complicate matters, others have seen fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, to talk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We would remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway. The Riften god. Why do I have a feeling that's more to keep people from messing with the supposed thieves guild more than anything else? Alright, let's go.
What was that? I don't know, Droff. Aha!
Is someone there?
Well, and I go down. I better let them do the fighting here. They seem a little resistant to fire. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Stay out of the sewers. This has been a public service announcement. Alright. Get where I can see what's going on here.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were... What was that?
Only a fool lets himself
Get surrounded? Yes, that's why I stayed back and let them come to us. Right. Oh, how convenient. Drawbridge. Got two paths. Let's take the one, hopefully, of the least. That one has a little trap attached to it. Oh. See if we can't just take care of that. There we go. Let's see who or what does not want us in here. Be careful. That was probably the trap to get triggered.
What was that?
Giver.
That's what I thought.
Where's your weapons, Lydia?
What's on your mind? It would be my pleasure.
I don't see any weapons there for you. Let's take care of that. It's the best sword I've got. That I'm not using. That would probably be this one. You need a shield as well. Shield. What's the best shield I've got? Ah, it's probably this one. There.
You lead, I'll follow.
Whoa! That was quick. Alright, let's try this once more with feeling. Uh-oh. Have I got an echo going on here? Need my cursor. Oh, there it is. I didn't have my Twitch was unmuted. Alright, let's try this again.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Is someone there?
Yes, we got two baddies there. Take him, Jordis. Show him why you're a sword maiden.
Are you prepared to die?
Lydia going in bare-fisted with a shield.
A disgrace to your own kind.
I can sneak in. There we go. And you, Lydia,
Yes, my lady?
you need a sword. There.
I will protect you with my life.
I may need you to. Ah, drawbridge. How nice and convenient. No, the worst part about that one was that guy, it's all hand-to-hand combat with him. But we'll take care of him this time. Right. Let's take care of this. Almost. There we go. Alright, I can see what the trap was that would have gone off. Alright. Here. Yes, what's that? Oh, skeever.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I think I can handle a skeever, Joyce. However, and he caught me again. I didn't have the right button hit. You know what? Experience is a great thing. It helps you recognize the mistake when you make it again. Put me a torture rack and broke my neck, it looks like. Alright. Alright, Lydia. You need equipment.
Yes, my lady.
You need some stuff to fight with. Sword. You need a shield. There.
Lead on.
Alright. Once more. With feeling.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
This is the most trouble I've had with that one guy.
I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Oh no, you don't.
There. Why am I moving so slow? Out of the way, Lydia. If all those fails, burn them. Alright, now, before that happens again, I could cheat and go the other way, but now it's personal. Almost got it. Alright. Skeever up ahead.
Someone there?
He one-shotted me with a punch. He one-shotted me with a punch. I'm just going to have to let him come out and let them take care of him. Or I'm just going to have to double shot the... I know what I'll do. Try. Still going to back up and let team take it. But we're definitely... After we kill the skeever...
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Yes, my lady?
I was just going to clean the skeever here first. Alright, let's save right here.
Let's get going then.
What was that?
Almost worked. I got greedy and went for one extra spell and he got the punch in on me. So, 2 shots, then we back the heck up.
You lead, I'll follow.
Actually got him got him in time. Woo! Finally! No more Kid Candle. No more one blow and I'm out. These were the cause right here. All right. Got past him. What do you know? For once, an unlocked door. We have a ghost. We'll come back and investigate this later. We don't have time. We gotta find Espa. It's a fun side quest, but we gotta find Espa. Yeah. Yeah. There's a door to check. No, that's part of that quest, so we save that for another time. Right. Go at it, gang. Go get him, Inigo.
You're outmatched.
Get. I don't have my runes as a favorited weapon. I thought I did. Yeah, I do. It is favorited.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Anything of note? Not really. Interesting book if I wanted to be a pocket. Oh, pile. Yeah, I could sell those. Alright. Let's see if this place leads us to this ragged flagon. That would have been an idea to lure him into that room and burn him. That would have been, could have been, might have been a desperation ploy if I could have pulled it off without killing my own characters off. All right. Posting with the broom looks like they know what's going on here.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
No handouts are being asked for except for information looking for an old man. Thought to be, think he's hiding down here somewhere.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
It's a friend whose life is in danger.
That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
I think I know of an excellent medicine that it magically improves memory.
Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Not the only one, the Thalmor. They might be here. Come on, let's hurry. They're here. The Thalmor. One more should do the trick. There. So much about force. So much for sneaking in. Yes, it was, and I know what this dagger can do. Has some magic to it. I believe it's still got magic to it. Yep. Well, there's the one I was burning a little bit ago. See why they call it the Ratway. It's a deep maze. Keep your eyes and ears open. People could be in here anywhere. around that they might be able to use against us. We'll worry about the strong boxes later. Don't have time to waste. A potion laying around could come in handy. See if he's further down in here. So far, every cubby hole is not, shall we say, livable. The open area here.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes.
No,
Ink pot,
not
no.
be him. Espen?
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing and the dying. You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right.
Who's right?
I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
Bucket, knife, book.
I don't think you're who I'm looking for.
No.
You're not
no,
paranoid enough.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
No, that I don't think you're the one either.
Ink pot.
Nobody in
no.
here.
Bucket,
Yes, yes,
book,
closer.
knife.
I won't bite. Promise.
Nothing here. Must be this one.
Go away.
Espen, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her?
Deeper and darker. Yes, they get deeper and darker the further you go in.
I am caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me. And what you want.
Bucket, yes. Ink pot.
The rest of you, keep an eye out for the Thalmor outside.
This
Lydia,
just
keep
takes
your
a moment.
post. Make sure you warn us as soon as you see anything coming.
There we go.
You too, I need you to have my back.
Only a couple more.
No, never find me.
Hurry, Espen, hurry. Time is of the
There we
essence.
are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin. That's the dragon who's raising up all the others.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
They're talking about the literal end of the world?
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold.
Very open
The end
concept.
has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the
All is not hopeless, Espen. You see, I'm Dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then, then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need no, no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuan?
Anything of value in here? Ooh, that could come in handy. What about in your chest here? Money is always helpful.
It's for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring.
Healing potions.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
All right, let's be ready. Looks like Lydia's already come up on them. We're coming, Lydia. We're coming. Are you okay, Lydia? What was that hideous monster that was here with him? With you? Come on, let's go. We don't have time to waste. Don't have time for those chests now. We have to get out of here. We have no idea how many more Thalmor there might be. Up here, everyone. Come on. Lydia, I appreciate you taking the rear, but we need to get out of here. Let's move. Better wait for the rest. We don't want to get all split up. Here we go. Whoa, Lydia. Impressive maneuver there. Get ahead of us now. Let's keep going. We have no idea how many more we may have to fight to get out of here. All right. Doubt that we'll run into him here. All right, let's get out of here quickly. See any Thalmors hiding here? All members of what looks to be probably the Thieves Guild. They're not going to want any interference either. We don't mess with them, they won't mess with us, I believe is how they prefer it. Ah, over in the drawbridge. Better be what I was hoping it's for. Okay, come on, let's keep moving. Got to get Espen to Riverwood at all costs. Hopefully that's all of them. Sounds breaking. We don't want to go that way.
Jewelry with legendary
don't want to go through the main part of town. Last thing we want to do is get.
Terminally incompetent.
Take this. We'll read it later. Let's get out of here. Come, everyone, now. Now. I don't see any more Thalmor. Let's get out of here. Alright, we all accounted for. Inigo, Lydia, Espen, Jordis, come. Let's take the wagon.
Carriage is the safest way to travel.
Good, we need you. We need to go towards Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
If you could take us to Riverwood, we would greatly appreciate it. Alright, I've booked passage. Everybody in.
Have you ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Yes, look at my friend here. Yeah, it's easy to get turned around and lost in the rat way if you're not used to it. There was another quest in there that would have been fun to do, but set with this character's story, they just did not have time to do it. Alright. We're here. Come on. Espen, there's somebody waiting here for you. Shouldn't need the armor anymore. I believe you two know each other.
Delphine. Need something? It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Alright, let's go, everyone. It's time to go to the party room. One of you, stay at the door, stand guard, just in case.
Oh,
Hey, Lydia.
what's on your mind?
What have you got in your hand there? It looks like a toenail.
This is part of me.
Now then.
Guard it with your
I
life.
assume you
It
know
is a
about
toenail.
Oh, yes. Dragon. Indeed.
I
This
appreciate
changes
the
everything,
gesture.
of course.
Really, I do.
There's no time to
But
lose.
you
We
hold
must
on to it for
locate
now.
I know I had it here.
Talk about crazy.
Esbern, what?
Wow.
Give me just a moment.
That was an interesting conversation.
Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you
No
This
clue.
is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the
So it
prowess and
appears.
fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't.
Not
What's
really.
Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
All of us, all 6 of us together, might attract a lot of attention. We might want to go separately.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck. What do you need, Dragonborn?
Gonna grab that just in case. Alright, let's get ready to head out. We'll let them head out first, then we'll get ourselves gathered up and get ready to go. I want them to go ahead first. We'll trail behind them a bit.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
It's not coming back. Come on. Downstairs, the lot of you. If she's not coming back...
You won't get away with that.
Oh shoot, it has me stealing? Did it have that as stealing? Okay. They're gonna need these supplies out there. All of them. Let's gather them up. Take it to them. I don't need to do any compounding right now. I'm gonna take those. They might want those. They may need those. Who knows what might be waiting there for those soul gems. are cracked. They're no good. Sensor. Take advantage here. All right. Make some things a little bit more potent. All right. Gathered up everything they left behind. Let's go. Everybody out. Ladies. There. Anything in here that she might want? Probably not. Alright, let's go. We have a trip ahead of us. Take those supplies out there to him. We go all the way back to here again. Go ahead and get in the armor now. Hmm?
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt.
Oh, there you are.
Committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm the Jarl's Thane. I need to go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Oh, there you are. Now you magically appear. Alright, let's try this again. Not sure what route Delphine and Espen are going to take there. We're going to stick to the main roads for now. In case we run into any more Thalmor, we might have the lucky advantage of them, of soldiers being around. Where is that coming from? I heard a bear. Get the dagger ready just in case. As I was planning, we're gonna stick to the main roads just in case. Anywhere else, the other risk of ambush less likely to occur out on the main roads. I don't think the Thalmor are that arrogant with their skills and abilities. Let's keep moving forward. Let's get to the reach as quick as we can. I think I know the valley that she's talking about. We've been by it several times. Excuse me. Have we not, Inigo? Alright, let's keep moving. Been a lot of traveling to go get Espen, and I know we've not had much rest except on taking turns resting on the wagon. But the quicker we get there, perhaps we can rest once we get to where we're going.
cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to
Yes.
go?
I want to go to the Reach.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Take me straight to
Come
Markarth.
back and we'll be off.
Don't think Hearthspire was
You
even
ever
an
met
option.
one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
Yeah, I've got one here with me.
Whole country's full of
Can't
them
you
down
tell?
south.
All right. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again? Expecting a different result? We're going to have to take a different approach. And do something I didn't want to do. But I don't have a choice. Well, I do have a choice, but it's one of two options. I'm going to go with the better option. Come on, give me my cursor. All right. While we have a chance to think straight, yeah, something like that. Two-handed ranged weapons. Dwarven crossbow. Dwarven bolts. Just out of curiosity, I probably don't have any kind of archery score, do I? Because I've not been doing any. Oh, it's at 18. I don't have any perk points to use, but yeah. All right, what time are we at? 8:17. All right, let's get to the Kothspire. All right, we're going to save those Dagon bolts. They do have a chance to take out, just like Dagon's Maroon's Razor does. But I can't just rely on that. So, alright, let's join up with everyone at Kothspire. And I realize I eliminated the two dragons that we took out earlier, but so be it. And speak to me, Indigo.
So, we are going to Skyhaven Temple. Yes. But maybe we will find your wall next to Alduin's wall. That, yes. Maybe we all carve a furrow as we experience our own tiny sections of the same gigantic wall. What if, from the right perspective, time is happening all at once? Yes. Maybe we are not carving. Maybe we are just following a path. Sorry, I enjoy walls.
What the?
Anyway, let us get back to it.
What the?
You'll die this day, dragon.
Come here, you big smelly Gaspar.
What the heck?
You won't get away.
You know what? Just to be safe, I know I got one in here. I think. And I think I'm glad I just took that.
Heal yourself, my friend. You are hurt.
Is someone there?
Come on.
Enjoy your last breath.
Just as impressive being dead.
Oh, sure. Now you get up.
You can. I knew I'd find you.
I think I hit it there with that one. Missed.
Enjoy your last breath.
Hopefully the Markarth guards are doing something.
Come on.
You won't get the best of me.
Oh, for crying out loud, where the... By the 8, how are we gonna defeat this thing?
You won't get away.
Where is he? There he is. I'm dead. Am I gonna have to modify some mods here on this list or something? This is crazy. Because I think it spawned a second dragon there. This is wild. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near to the park that I was shooting to get to tonight. I have never had this many dragons spawn on the way to Karthspire before. Anytime I've played, it must be some sort of mod that's making them spring up more often. May have to go into MCM and make some adjustments here. Because this is insane. If I was playing for playing, different thing, but I'm trying to tell a story here.
Carriages to all the cities and...
Yes, yes. Take me to the
Going
Reach.
straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Waste an old Herolden. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Straight to
Well,
Markarth.
and we'll be off. You want to watch out for the Forsworn if you do any traveling around the Reach. Bloodthirsty bastards, them.
Alright. Gonna do two things. One thing is the thing that I just did, and the other is going to be something else. I've got to look up some mods here. I'm not trying to play for permadeath. I'm trying to tell a story with this character. And all these too many dragons spawning up is getting in the way of doing my character. So, again, just in caser, ranged, dwarven bolts, dwarven crossbow. Now, while we're here, I gotta check something out here. Deadly dragons. Here we go. Oh, everything's cranked up here. Ah, that's why. I want vanilla difficulty. Because I only play on Adept. I don't play on Expert. Salt. Timer, randomizer. Hey, Ice Bunny. Assault typed. Single dragon, two dragon, weather effect. Unleveler. Won't be tied to my level. I want to leave that alone. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. Miscellaneous. Dragon Souls, we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that be. Are there any other things that affect dragons here? No. Okay, not there. Diverse dragons. Because this is just the different types of dragons. Okay, that's fine. Dragonboard aptitude. What's this? Okay. Whoop, hang on. Did I hit the wrong button? I may have hit the wrong button there. Ice Bunny, but that's alright. I'm not worried about it right now. Alright. Anything else to alter here? Okay. I'm going to save this right now. Because I want to have a fighting chance. Alright, let's go. I mean, I don't mind a dragon spawning there. I have no issue with that. But This is getting a little too crazy here. All right. I still got my normals. All right, let's talk to Inigo. Inigo. Oh, Inigo. There you are.
So, we are going to Skyhaven Temple.
All right, let's do this conversation all the way through.
Informative. I wonder if there is an Inigo's wall anywhere.
You never know.
If there is such a thing, I wonder what story it tells. And who carved it. Maybe we will find your wall next to Alduin's wall. That would be weird. Perhaps everyone is carving their own wall without realizing it.
What if we are all chisels scratching our own furrows across time?
Yes. What if time is like a big wall of stone covered with millions of scratches? Maybe we all carve a furrow as we experience our own tiny sections of the same gigantic wall.
And what if those scratches always existed?
What if from the right perspective time is happening all at once? Yes. Maybe we are not carving. Maybe we are just following a path.
And time is merely our method of transport. Why are we talking about walls? We need to stay focused.
I enjoy walls. Do not get me started on ceilings. Anyway, let us get back to it.
Yes, come on. That spire will be right just over that hill. If the map is correct. We can meet Esbern. We can meet Esbern and the other there. I wonder if that's it up there. Dragon. Getting battle formation here. All right, here he comes again.
Come here, you big smelly gas bag.
Look, a Forsworn camp. This might be the one time the Forsworn will be helpful. I've never seen any dragon like this. Keep fighting it. Wear it down. We might need to. Got soldiers, no Forsworn. Keep at it. We're wearing it down. Keep moving. Don't let it bite. It's down. Finally. Well, what do you think, Jordis? Your first dragon fight. You look a little stunned. Can't say as I blame you.
Can I help you? I will protect you with my life.
Alright. Now, it's time to help those.
Sweet of you. Thanks.
You, Lydia, need it for sure. What? It can't be, not another. Where's he this time? Where'd he go?
You'll die this day, dragon.
Dipped. It's down. Strike. Everyone attack at once while it's down. Maybe we should keep on fighting. We killed it. Where's Lydia? You said she's injured. Lydia, there you are. Yes, you are definitely hurt. Now, might I suggest that we move on before another one shows up? Alright, there's the road down there. Come, let's hurry. It's late, the middle of the night. Just a simple mud crab. Oh no, not again. What is this? Attacking the cart spire. Another one. And I better get some heat resistance. Can't get a good shot at it. It appears resistant to my attacks. I have to change to something else. to heal myself up. What have I got? I can try missiles. Seems resistant to the elemental attacks. Well, so much for that healing I just did. Okay. Gonna have to pull out that I had ready just in case. Till my magic recharges, I'm gonna have to resort to this. Out of range. Three dragons in one night. Not exactly my first choice. A way to spend an evening. Now he appears to be going after the Forsworn. Missed. Keep whacking away. That's all we can do. Let's come to a landing. Perhaps I can do my thing now. Spectral missiles. Where is it? Where did it go? It hit the ground, but where did it land? Gone away. Let's count our blessings that we made it through. See if we can find Espen and Delphine. Yes, he has, Ice Bunny. Yes, he has. All right. He's back. Now he comes back. Of course, now it comes back. Esmeroon's razor. There it is. All right. I don't know. Let's see if we can find Espen and Delphine.
You won't get away.
He has to be gone again for now.
Hold on. What was that?
It's us. Delphine. It's us.
Who's there?
There you are, Espen. Oh, but you're a red wolf. Okay.
Are you sure this is the right way?
How do we find the entrance to the temple?
The entrance must be past the Forsworn camp. Look for a canyon or cave entrance into the Karth Spire.
All right. Let's move forward. It's back. Ah! I thought I was going to be able to get a chance to dagger it. I should have saved. I may not get to the point where I wanted to end here tonight. Nope. All right, do I have... Yeah, I'm going to have to catch that sometime. Nope. There it is right there. You know what? While we're here, will it let me improve it? No. All right. All right. Once more. With feeling. Oh, I got to change those MCM settings again, I bet. Hey, Meldroth, I didn't see your message come through. Doing pretty good. Just when things were going good. Let me catch up on chat here. Sorry about that, Meldroth. Didn't see you pop in there earlier. All right. Now, get back to the game. All right. Now, again, let's double check the MCM adjustments. We need to go to Deadly Dragons and make them not quite so deadly. Okay, Vanilla's still there. If enabled, they become immune to magic staggering effects. No, I don't want that. They don't need any extra special skills. Yes, I don't. I want to get rid of all that. Combat behavior. Default is fine. Alright, we're going to save that setting. Alright. Now, let's try this dragon killing thing one more time. It's going to keep throwing dragons at us right and left. Let's at least get it so we can do some of the story here. Because the story is not her getting killed left and right by dragons flying all over the place. I got a story to tell, and darn it, I'm going to tell this story. I was glad you could make it live, Maldaroth. And watch us make the sausage live here as I'm getting sliced and diced. Like a sausage. Alright, where is everybody? Where is the Khajiit? Alright, let's keep going. Let's see how far we can get this time. What kind of dragon is this one? Will I try to get its attention? No, let's just keep on going. Let's try to get that might be the Skyhaven Temple up there. Moving forward. The sooner we get there, the better. The sooner we get there, the less random spawning of dragons. Alright, we just need to get to that bridge down there. I believe that's where we're going to meet up with Esbern. Company. And let's not knock microphones over if we can quit it. Dragon. Whoa. That was not good. Ah. All right. All right, let's try this yet again here. Because this is getting to the point of being ridiculous. I've never had this trouble fighting dragons before in this game. It must be the difficulty set up with this Weatherjack list, because this is getting quite ridiculous. Bet that's it up on should be past these mountains, these hills here. Get there as quick as we can. Bet that's it. On top of the hill there. Top of that mountain is probably where we're headed towards.
What was that?
You gotta be. You're kidding me. Tonight is a test in humility. I need some diet water. Normally, I do not have this much trouble killing things, especially dragons. Okay, we've done all the changes. We made all the saves. Let's get to freaking Karthspire. I mean, it's got to be the modless and the difficulties. I'm almost tempted to try this in a completely different manner, which I don't want to do, for sheer story reasons. But now it's starting to get a little bit personal. Alright, here we go. I wonder if it's spawning dragons instead of other animals. Alright, that must be Skyhaven Temple up there.
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish.
Now the only hard part's gonna be getting there. Probably join Espen and Delphine by that bridge. I can get there before it gets too dark. I have a feeling the Forsworn are probably not going to be too friendly about letting us in. Hurry up and get there. Got a dragon. Be ready, Jordish, about to have your first dragon fight. Get from here as much as we can. Where did he go? Sounds like he crash landed somewhere. He did. I can pummel him with these bolts from a distance. Wear it down. It may take more than wishes to defeat something like this. Can't get my aim down. There we go. Lower. I hope I'm not hitting Espen or Delphine. But I've got to keep the barrage up. Eventually it's probably going to come this way. Hope we're wearing it down. Again. Keep it up. Alrighty. I've got to keep the attack up. No matter how tired my hands are getting. Get closer. Get stronger shots on it. We appear to be wearing it down. And it's dead. Yes, I am. I'm glad you believe me now, Espen. I believe we need to go this way. We won't have any surprise, unfortunately. Sure, they saw us fighting whatever that was. Whatever kind of dragon that was. Oh, I just fell through. Alright, I need to get out of here. I'll see if there's anybody back here. Let's get the razor. Why is my game moving me around? Now, anyone else? Thought I heard another voice. Hag Raven. It would help if it wouldn't. There we go. Anyone else? Don't step in front of me, Jordis, right when I'm about ready to cast. believe our cave entrance will be that way. We'll loot bodies later. I believe... Espen, I believe I found our cave entrance.
Speak to me.
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking the stars are very beautiful. If you need anything else, just ask.
Alright, let's go inside and see what we find here. Who else is here?
Thought I heard something.
We'll be taking over here. Alright. This is one of those briar hearts I keep hearing about. Where are you two headed? It's easy.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
How do we find the entrance?
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades may have set. We'll
All right.
best be careful in here.
What are you saving that bucket for? Is it what you people here use for a toilet?
This
Better
looks
than
promising.
nothing, I suppose.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Let's take a look. 3 different symbols on them. Espen, can you give me any insight on what's on these? What do these symbols mean? I've never seen them before.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Well, king, warrior, dragonborn. They turn, like I suspected.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
This was for the dragonborn.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Alright, let's be careful. Don't know what we might be walking into, however old it may be. More symbols. They look like pressure plates. If I was to hazard a guess, they would probably be consistent. I can feel them giving underneath me. Stay off! Indigo!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Damn it.
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Daughters, do not move. You and Inigo, stay still.
Be careful.
We're safe now. Let's move.
Yes,
I told you
close to the
to wait. Never listen to me. All that, you could have gotten yourselves killed. What is this?
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Beautiful.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
My blood.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
You did it. Here's the entrance.
Same symbol as before.
You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyhaven Temple.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
We go. Another door with the same symbol. Appears to be so, Melandroth.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
Very.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
I think we found it.
In other circumstances, this would be a wonderful place for a rowdy get-together.
You know what? I wouldn't be off
Alduin's wall.
unable to disagree with you.
I've never seen a finer example of early Second-era Akaviri sculptural relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes.
Look at that.
See what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Norse tongue, masters of the voice, arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
Shout?
They used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Shout?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No. I don't know a lot about him, but I've never heard of anything like that. No.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
I don't know. Did the Greybeards even exist back then? Greybeards do have a point. Power sometimes can be dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in
It's
fear
true.
of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Sounds like I need to visit the Greybeards and see what Angir or the others brothers up there know about this shaft.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel, the prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it, when misrule...
Let's do some looking. I see something over here catching my attention. Amulet. Where was this when I needed it earlier? That could come in handy.
This stonework is very impressive. It is a shame not many people will see it.
It's in here. Armor of the Blades. Well, my friend, you've been wearing that shabby armor long enough.
This new shout you need to learn does exactly. Maybe it turns dragons into sweet rolls. Devastating and embarrassing.
That would be nice, but there's something I want you to have.
Bear your burdens gladly.
Let's relieve you of this. And give you is by name here. There, much more fitting for a gallant Khajiit as yourself.
What's next?
What's next is we need to get some sleep. If there's any beds here. Here we go. Let's get some sleep. We have travel to do in the morning. No, she really doesn't. Alright, is everyone all rested up?
If I were a dragon, this place would make me nervous.
Right. Lydia,
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
Command.
I want you to have those.
Very good, ma'am.
May as well give you the helmet too.
Yes, my thane?
Let's see how it looks.
How can I serve you, my thane?
No. There we go. We'll find you your unique armor as well, Jordis. Be patient. We've got some traveling to do now. Off exploring, are you? Espen. Yeah, definite no on the helmet. I wanted to see how it looked. Eventually we'll get some special armor for Jordas too, but for now, let's keep moving. Shortcut time. Now, yeah, you'll want any of this Forsworn stuff. Now, there we go. Let's head outside. That's all right, Melderoth. Go ahead. We'll be wrapping up here shortly. This is getting late for me as well. Had to do a little bit of traveling. All right. We need to head out to Hrothgar. One day of travel later. So, how was your first time up the 7,000 steps, Jordas?
You want to talk?
Any thoughts, Inigo?
Climb getting here. Maybe we should just slide back down.
Might not be a bad idea. All right. We're here. It's time to go inside and see if we can find out what the Greybeards know about this shout that can be used to defeat Alduin. Hopefully they know it. Hopefully I can learn it. We can beat the World Eater. Stop him from eating this world before he's supposed to. And that's where we're going to go ahead and save and end this tonight. Didn't quite get as far as I wanted to for obvious reasons. But learn along the way. And with that, let's get back to my regular screen here. So, thank you all for coming along and joining. And some of it just being the patience of sitting through that whole thing, working our way through there. So, let's go see who we can raid. Once again, thank you everyone who came tonight. Especially those of you who are, all of you who are still around and everything. Let's go ahead and check out raid options here. Schedule the rest of the week. Tomorrow night will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K22 universe where a number of DMs, GMs, and RPG players from across the Twitch universe compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We're moving towards our next premium live event, the Fiendish Stockade. That's our version of the WWE Hell in a Cell. We're going to make that happen. We're going to be having that happen. We got some rivalries brewing up. They're going to create some great matches there. And you won't catch me Saturday for Scion Birth of New Gods because we won't be restarting that till after the new year. But you can catch me Sunday night on Praxagora Thesmophorius channel, where I will be a part of a fundraiser that she is doing for Fisher House. If you don't know what the Fisher House Foundation is, Fisher House is kind of, imagine the Ronald McDonald House, only instead of for kids and children and their families at children's hospitals, it's for veterans and their families with next door to VA centers and all that, for when if they need a long-term place to stay while getting outpatient therapy, such as long-term outpatient chemotherapy or physical therapy or any other treatments and stuff like that, for that matter. We had them at the 2 VAs that I worked at. They were great for our cancer patients and all that. So I do always like to do what I can to help support Fisher House. It's a great concept and great idea. She starts at noon. I will be a part of the group that will be starting at around 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will be playing, at least the plan is now for me to be playing my Goliath Bard named Vin Blastine. I've played him before on some other one-shots and meat grinders and all that. This is definitely going to be a meat grinder, so he's always a fun character. He's a fun character, perfect to play for things such as this. So you can catch me there Sunday night. The whole thing starts at noon. I will be joining in with the group at about 6 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. Adjust your time zones accordingly. And then Monday we'll be back with more of Family Night at the Emporium with my daughter Bonnie and myself as we continue the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, or as we like to call it, the Quest for Mouse Droid. We'll be continuing that. Then you can catch me here again next Tuesday, a week from tonight, or hopefully we won't have as much much trouble progressing in the story as we did tonight. But it's all in good fun, and a little dose of humility always goes a long way. And I'm learning about this mod list from Wabbajack as we go. If you want to know what the name of the mod list is, let me get it for you. Get here for you real quick. It's by Lively is the name of the author, or the author group and all that. I want to make sure I get the whole name correct here. Tempest Maledictum is the name of it. And we've had a lot of fun with it with this character so far, and I look forward to doing it with some other characters as well. Hopefully we won't run into as many issues as we've been having here tonight. Tonight was the worst, but we're learning as we go. So let's see, who do we want to raid here? Try to find someone. Oh, Great Padinsky's on. We had neutrals running in D&D. Let's raid Great Padinsky. He was a great help to me as I was trying to get mod lists figured out and stuff like that. So make sure I got it spelled right. Padinsky. Yes, there we go. If you like what you see here, if you want to talk about stuff tonight or in other streams or Skyrim, D&D, WWE, Lego games, or Lego in general, excuse me, or anything else for that matter. Sorry about that cough. You can join us on our Discord. The link there is in chat right now. We have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. We believe in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it is powerful. We believe prayer works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and we will be praying for you. Me and my family will be. If you'd rather not say what it is, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as an unspoken request, and we will be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what it was. God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't have to know what it is. So just put it up there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. So, with all of that, thank you all for coming. Let's go ahead and get the raid going here. Well, I didn't type something right here. Let's try this again. Peadinski. Okay, now it's working. So let's go ahead and get this raid going. So until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.